Hungary is one of the landlocked European states. However, here there is the largest lake in Europe, Lake Balaton, also known as the Hungarian Sea. 77 kilometers long, it covers an area of 600 square kilometers and is located in the center of the Trans-Danubia-Pannonia region. We had the opportunity to spend a weekend in this area, and we would like to share some moments of our experience with you. As base camp, we chose the city of Siafok and stayed overnight in Janus Boutique Hotel and Spa. The hotel has private parking, and we spent €110 per night for accommodation and breakfast. The parking space cost us an additional €10 per day. Luggage in the room and straight out to see the lake. Having crossed a bridge over the train station, we entered a park that extends to the shore. The first impact is remarkable. The lake extends before our eyes in all its grandeur. At the same time, we are impressed by how minimal the depth of the water remains even far from the shore. We see people 100 meters away with water up to their knees. In the distance, to our right, a Ferris wheel. A gate prevents walking along the lakefront, but a little further back we discover the path that leads there. It is an uninterrupted succession of shops, pubs, and tourist venues offering goods of all kinds.
Most kéne megvágni az időt, hadd lássam.
Among all, the one that intrigued us the most was the legendary kurdos. We have already had the opportunity to taste this specialty, but here it is prepared to order right in front of the customers. It is also available flavored in a number of different ways.
El odor es fantástico.
When we arrive at the Ferris wheel, it is already sunset. The wait to get on is longer than expected, and when we get into the cabin, it is already dark. Nonetheless, the experience is pleasant. Next time we will come during the day. Once the tour is over, we go back to choose where to have dinner. We stop at the Taverna Tequila, where we will certainly try the local specialty, the langos, a kind of fried focaccia topped with cheese, sour cream, and garlic. We end the evening with the most famous of Hungarian bitters, and then go to bed. Tomorrow we will go to the discovery of Sziget Castle. Today we are going to see Sziget Castle. Let's find out what Hungarians eat for breakfast, and let's go. The castle is located on the northwestern coast of the lake. It will take an hour and a half to get there from our hotel. The history of the castle dates back to the mid-13th century. It changed hands many times. The castle was built on a volcanic peak, and the view that can be enjoyed upon reaching the highest point is very beautiful. From the car park, the castle can be reached via a very easy path in just 10 minutes. Along the route, we find the ticket office. The ticket costs 2,000 forints. From there on, you reach a first courtyard where a small amphitheater was built. Then going up you reach the main courtyard, which leads to a series of rooms now used as a museum for tourists. Finally, the last escape ramp leads to the main tower. The highest point. From there, it is possible to admire Lake Balaton on one side and the town on the opposite side. Our excursion today ends here.
The biggest thermal lake of the world. Less than 10 kilometers west of Lake Balaton is a village of almost 5,000 inhabitants called Heves. Here is the largest thermal lake in the world. We park the car and walk towards the lake. Along the way, we come across many places where Thai massage is practiced. Will there perhaps be a connection with the thermal baths? Or perhaps a Thai community has settled in this small village. At the ticket office we have two options, day ticket or ticket valid for 3 hours. We opt for the second option and we are given a bracelet, which we will need to enter and to open the locker in the locker room. Moreover, by bringing the bracelet close to special terminals present inside the structure, it is possible to check the remaining time available. Overall, the lake measures 47,500 square meters. Once inside, it is possible to find a place on the shores of the lake. Or, through a covered passage, it is possible to access an imposing structure, built in the center of the lake. And from there to 2 other satellite structures, equipped with sunbeds and ladders to descend into the water. The water is at 36 degrees Celsius and the depth varies from 2 to 38 meters. In the central structure there are also hydromassage stations with progressive zones. The complete cycle lasts 36 minutes. Every 3 minutes an acoustic signal invites customers to move to the next station. Our time is up.
Our weekend on Lake Balaton ends here. See you soon with our next videos.